Sketching is a part of design. It is not the complete design. Can you tell me what is design?
Sir, a drawing shown to show the like working procedure or
See, you're getting confused with machine drawing and design. See, the drawing or the drawings which shows the machines or procedures, whatever it is the last step of the design. That is the outcome of the design. So what is design?
So it's a basic plan before any construction of a.
Basic plan. Okay. Can you
The
generalize
physical representation of an object.
physical representation of an object? Okay. Any other answer? Any other answer? Say in simple words, we can say design is creation of any component or any feature with the help of scientific methods or theories. So we create any component, okay, with the help of scientific methods or theories or principles. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So next comes what is uh, design of machine elements. See, this definition is a broad. Okay, it is in general. Design is creation. Okay. So what is machine design? We are into design of machine elements. So what is machine design?
So designing a basic mechanical parts.
Design of
Basic mechanical
design of mechanical elements. Okay. So what do you mean by design of mechanical elements? What do you do in design of mechanical elements? What do you mean by design of mechanical elements?
We sketch the elements.
Mhm.
We sketch the mechanical elements.
You sketch the mechanical elements. That is drawing. That is not design. Any other answer? Any other answer?
Creation of various machine elements, machine parts.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, before going into that, can you name some of the mechanical elements? Can you see some of the mechanical elements?
Shafts, clutches, gears.
Okay, shafts, clutches, gears,
Brakes,
brakes,
steering assembly also, sir.
steering assembly contains number of mechanical elements. So it
Yes,
is an
sir.
assembly.
So like in old vehicles, there was a single manual system, no, sir.
Hmm.
So it can
Hmm.
The nuts and bolts.
Okay. Nuts and bolts. Then
The chain.
chain. Okay.
Bearing,
Bearing,
Washers.
washer, springs. Can we call spring as a mechanical element?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other?
Sir, mufflers,
Muffler. Okay, muffler. I don't know whether it will fit here or not. Mufflers,
Piston,
piston, gasket. Okay. Hmm. That's all.
sir, radiators,
Radiator. Okay, radiator.
Rivet.
Rivets.
sir, ball bearing,
Yeah, that is under bearings itself. It is a type of bearing. So here we have some examples, and there are so many other mechanical elements. Okay, the list is not limited. Now let us consider the first one, shaft. Okay, what does the shaft does? What is the purpose of shaft? Okay, or what is shaft?
Sir, it acts as a connector shaft.
shaft acts as a connector. Okay, what it does?
Sir, like an interface between two rotating objects or
First tell me what is a shaft?
sir, it connects to any two things, sir.
No, what it is, how it looks, how it
Like
is.
a type of
A cylindrical rotating
yes, sir.
device.
It is of circular cross section
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
and it is a rod.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it is a rod with circular cross section. That is a shaft. Okay. So what is the purpose? Why it is used?
Sir, connect any two rotating objects like wheels, anything in vehicles and all.
Okay.
Cars.
Connect
Two rotating objects.
two rotating parts. Okay. Then
Transmits power from one part to another.
yeah, this is what I was expecting. Transmit
Power from one part to another.
power from one mechanical element to another. Okay. So what do you mean by transmitting power? What is this power? What is the unit of power?
Watt.
Okay, the unit of power is watt. Okay. So if you consider a shaft, which is which is used to connect two rotating parts, okay, or two parts, so that it will transmit the power from one end to another end, right? So here, if you have you can have a motor here, and here you can have a gear. So whatever the power given to the motor is transmitted to the gear, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So here, what power means it is it is expressed as watts, okay, or joules per second. Am I correct? Am
Yes,
I
sir.
correct? Am I correct? Please check
Yes, sir.
again. Sorry, yeah, joules per second.
Yes, sir. 1 joule per second.
See, power is rate of doing work, and work done is expressed as joules. So joules per second. ಸರಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Correct, ಇದೆ, sir. Joules
Correct
per
ಇದೆ.
second.
Okay. So here now again coming back to the same example, there is a shaft which transmits the power. So what is the work done here? ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಈ ಕಡೆ ಮೋಟರ್ ಇದೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಗೇರ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಪವರ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಮಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Okay, but there must be some work done, right? So what is the work done here? So this shaft transmits motion, right? right? The shaft will transmit the motion from one end to another end, or from one mechanical component to another mechanical component, from motor to gear.
Yes, sir.
And see here, there is, assume that there is a gear here, okay, and here there is a motor, and this gear will be connected to some other gear, and that gear has to move some object, say that is, we can call it as weight or load. Let's call it as load. Okay. Have you understood the arrangement here?
Yes.
So there is a motor, there is a shaft and a gear and a connecting a machine gear and a load. So assume that this load has to be rotated. Okay. So here, the power of the motor is given in terms of kilowatts, right?
Yes, sir.
So this motor will transmit the power so that this load can be rotated. Right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the work to be done here? This gear, the gear has to be rotated. The gear has to be rotated with the help of a motor. So this shaft will undergo rotation. Right? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So the shaft will undergo rotation. But here, at time t is equal to 0, at t is equal to 0, the meaning is everything is at rest. Okay, the gear is not moving, so the load is not moving, so it is at rest. Okay, now as soon as you switch on the motor, this shaft will try to rotate, whereas this load will resist the rotation, and thereby it leads to twisting of shaft. Am I correct? Agatataram?
Yes, sir.
See, you must be interactive. Okay, this design of machine element is not a theory course where a teacher will speak and you just listen. ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಪಾಠ ಕಲಿಯೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ ಈ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೇ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರು ಕೇಳಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ 2 ಸರಿ 4 ಸಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ. And this is the first course in design. Okay, earlier you have studied this mechanics of materials, but it is not a design. Okay, so this is the first course in design. Mechanics of materials is one of a prerequisite for this. Okay, you just learn this subject very well so that in future you can go in the field of design. Okay, so now since the load is at rest, we need to move the load so that I'll switch on the motor so that it will try to rotate the shaft. Okay, and that leads to twisting of shaft. Okay, and this power which is transmitted to the shaft, which tries to rotate the shaft, is known as what is that?
Torque.
Is known as torque. So what is the purpose of shaft? So the purpose is, one is to connect and another is to transmit torque, at a given speed. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So the purpose of the shaft is to connect two elements and to transmit the torque at a given speed. Okay, this is the purpose, or this is the required performance of a shaft. Is it clear?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
now let us consider one more example, nut and bolt. What is the purpose of the nut and bolt?
Assembly joining.
Nut and bolts. Say there are two plates, and if we need to hold it together, then we use the component called nut and bolt, right? Right? Nut and bolt. So the purpose is to hold the parts together, and it is a nut and bolt is a type of fastener. Okay, it is known as fastener, but it is not permanent. Okay, you can remove this fastener. Okay, but here the purpose is to hold. Hold means what? Holding means
Catching.
catching. Okay, nearest answer. See,
Sir, like
holding means,
temporarily joining anything.
okay, holding means we need to apply the pressure on the two plates so that they will be kept together. Right? And that application of the pressure will be done with the help of a nut and bolt. If you tighten the nut, the pressure will get increased. Right? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, so far, we come across motion, and we come across torque, and we come across pressure. Okay, so now we can ask or we can answer this question. What is machine design? Can you answer now? What is machine design? So machine design is the design of components by considering various loads, comma motion or type of motion, comma material with the help of principles of mechanics. Is it clear? So here at last, the design or the machine design means fixing the dimensions or size and selection of suitable material by considering the loads, comma motion, etc. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So fixing the dimension means we need to find out the dimensions so that it can transmit or it can sustain a load with the suitable material. See, you cannot choose a very thin rod to take up the maximum more load, right? Say for example, for a bicycle, you cannot load 1 ton. Say 1 ton means 1000 kgs. A bicycle will not move, right?
Yes, sir.
So to move the 1 ton load, you need the suitable vehicle. In the same way, each and every component has to be designed for the load and material. Okay, see, you know that the mild steel has got different properties when you compare with aluminum, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
So in the same way, you need to choose the material and you will be knowing the material properties and you will be knowing the loads so that you can fix the dimensions so that that component will not fail and it will perform its required operation. So that is known as machine design. So any doubts? Any doubts? No doubt?
No, sir.